A low-tech but effective solution for protecting salmon spawning habitat has been put to great use in the Narcosli Creek watershed.
Well, this is just kind of an area where there's always been heavy cattle use. It's open range. The cattle always congregated here, going in and out of range, and we're always concerned about riparian areas and management. DFO identified about 8 spots on Narcosli Creek about 15 years ago as important salmon spawning areas. And so we've always been sort of wondering how we can help sort of mitigate cattle impact on these areas. Well, we've looked in the past at fencing the cattle out of the area. Then it takes an awful lot of fencing to fence them out of a creek. It's almost impossible, and they need to water somewhere. So we just thought that instead of barbed wire and posts, just some tree carcass fencing and to sort of rehabilitate small parts of the stream at a time just is more cost effective and makes sense. And the fence just deteriorates naturally. So there's no posts, there's no wire there. It's much friendlier.
We came out here in the middle of winter and harvested these trees just back up the road there, about half a kilometer off to the right there. Basically, we pushed the trees over with an excavator, put them in bunches, and then we had a grapple skidder come and bring them all down to the site. So we walked an excavator in here. We cleared all the snow off the site because the snow was about this deep out here at the time. And then we reshaped the bank here to about a 1.5 to 1 slope. Then we basically put the trees in bundles, building these tree revetments. We anchored large woody debris along the edge of the stream to slow the stream flow and high flow, and to allow natural vegetation to start growing on the bank. And here we are 13 years later. The trees are still here, but are slowly decaying, but the plant material has become well established, and it's actually helped stabilize the stream bank. And so by using trees, large woody debris, and plants, we don't eliminate erosion, or the stream will naturally move. We're not trying to stop that process. We're just slowing the process and preventing a lot of fines from entering the river.
We were out here last summer just having a look at that and noticed farther up the creek that there was some bank degradation, and we thought, well, we'd like to sort of try to mimic what they did down there. So then we got together with the Baker Creek Enhancement Society and came up with the project.
I think that whenever we can do a project like this, it's going to benefit everybody. So yeah, it would be nice to see more of this happening. Again, I can't reiterate more the importance of sort of these partnerships that have been formed in terms of dealing with these environmental issues. It's if we can get government and nonprofit and industry working all on the same page, then I think we'll get lots done.
Reporting for Go Quesnel, I'm John McKenzie.